The kid of teen mom Jenelle Evans, who is towering over her, just shared a photo of himself that shows how big he's grown. The reality star posted pictures of the family at a wedding over the weekend on Instagram on Sunday. Jenelle, 31, smiled for pictures at the reception with her husband, 34-year-old David Eason, and their 4 kids. The MTV alum had long, highlighted blonde hair in loose waves, and she wore a pink sundress and wedge heels. Jace, her teenage son, dressed appropriately for the event as well, donning brown shoes, a blue and white button-down collared shirt, and tan khaki pants. At the gathering, the mother-son pair snapped a single picture of themselves that highlighted their notable height disparity. Despite Jenelle's high heels, Jace, who she shares with her 38-year-old ex Andrew Lewis, seemed several inches taller than his mother. Jenelle's 8-year-old son, Kaiser, who she shares with her 35-year-old ex Nathan Griffith, grinned in another picture as he sat at the table. In other photos, Jenelle and David were seen hugging up close while grinning at the camera, with some even displaying their children. Ensley, Jenelle and David's 7-year-old daughter, is their child. Marisa, the 15-year-old daughter who was in the pictures, is another child of David. Admirers flocked to the comments area, praising Jace's maturity. One fan said, "You guys look like siblings, standing next to each other." "I can't believe how grown Jace is," exclaimed another. "Nice pictures, Jace is so tall now," repeated a third. Another person said, "It's amazing how tall the boys are." Recently, Jenelle was able to get custody of Jace back from her mother, Barbara. The former Teen Mom 2-star stated last month, "My mom and I decided together to grant me full custody back because we want to rebuild our relationship as mother and daughter. My mother also feels that Jace should return to living with his parents and his siblings. Jace's mother and her husband, David, will be his housemates." The Teen Mom actress went on. She also believes that Jace has to spend time with a father figure in order to understand male stuff and engage in guys' talk. "She knows we can handle it since she's seen how David raises my kids. For the benefit of the kids and, as I previously mentioned, mending our connection as mother and daughter, we all want to get along. It's a done deal." We formally signed the documents at the courthouse on Thursday, March 16. Shortly after Jace was born in 2009, Jenelle granted her mother custody of him following her arrest for possession of marijuana and breaking and entering. At the time, the former reality TV star was 17 years old. In 2016, a heated legal struggle broke out between Jenelle and her 70-year-old mother, Barbara, who was attempting to reclaim custody of her son. She was outspoken about Jace's out-of-control behavior and frequently asserted that Barbara was unsuitable to be the child's caregiver. According to court documents from North Carolina that the U.S. Sun exclusively obtained in April 2021, Jenelle's son burned down his grandmother's house and exhibited out-of-control behavior. Jenelle stated in the custody file that a substantial change in circumstances affecting the minor child's welfare called for a modification of the custody agreement. According to the TV personality, Jace is at risk of bodily injury while in his grandmother's care. She later filed for emergency custody as a result of that encounter. Jace's behavior issues have gotten progressively worse, according to Jenelle, making him physically aggressive, out of control, and unsafe. Barbara allegedly informed the YouTuber that she cannot control the minor child's behaviors.